happened and I had to sit down on the floor in the middle of Primark in a city that wasn't my own.
The world got a lot to offer, but you better think once, twice, yeah, cause it might cost you all that you left on the altar. Now I ain't gon' cross ya, but yeah, it's probably gon' cost ya. That God life, big deal life, the real life, that hill life, that thrill and good feel life, that leading light, don't lead you, only in light, that bright, that Jesus light. Oh, you heard him say, why not? You heard him say, don't stop, no, no. Oh, know you think you're on top, but what will happen when the ball drop? Just don't fall off. Oh, nah, nah. Don't fall off. Oh, nah, nah. Just don't fall off. Oh, nah, nah. Just don't fall off. Don't fall off. No. Oh, nah, nah. Oh, nah, nah. Don't let go. I don't wanna see you fall back down to the floor. And I heard it all before, but I had to let you know. I ain't gon' cross ya, yeah, it's probably gon' cost ya. That God life, big deal life, the real life, that hill life, that thrill and good feel life, that leading light, don't lead you, only in light, that bright, that Jesus light. Oh, you heard him say, why not? You heard him say, don't stop, no, no. Oh, know you think you're on top, but what will happen when the ball drop? Just don't fall off. Oh, nah, nah. Don't fall off. Oh, nah, nah. Just don't fall off. Oh, nah, nah. Don't fall off. Oh, no. Oh, nah, nah. Don't let it go, no. Gotta stay focused. Oh, yeah. No. Oh, ain't tryna be bogus. Don't wanna be. Oh, no. I don't wanna be. Oh, no. And I know you think you're on top. What will happen when the ball drop? Just don't fall off. Oh, nah, nah. Don't fall off. Oh, nah, nah. Oh, nah, nah. Oh, nah, nah. Don't fall off. Oh, nah, nah. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Oh, nah, nah. Don't fall off. Oh, nah, nah. Just don't fall off. Gotta stay.
Now that it's over, there's no more use for guns and war. Cost me a lifetime just to gain this life's reward. They say streets of gold. Can you imagine somewhere where life will never end? No one ever grows old. Oh,
Hi guys, so I'm home now. I did want to do like a cute haul of all the things that we got today. So we went to TK Maxx and Primark for some clothes, but I just don't think it's going to be a good idea right now because I'm not washing them yet. I'm going to wait till I get, you know, like some sort of wardrobe or cupboard or whatever, and then what I'll do, I'll wash them and then I'll show you them as we go along. I might do something like that, but I definitely want to wait till they're washed first, because you know what Primark is like. Primark do all them like packages where you can get like 7 vests in one, and I don't want to take them all out and then have to put them back in, and oh, it's just a lot. And if I'm honest guys, I'm actually really tired. There's been a lot going on today, so we're gonna leave it for now, and I will have to do it later. But yeah, there's not like I've got much time left anyway, so the haul should definitely be coming soon. But yeah, as soon as we bought whatever it is we're going to buy for, oh, I'm so tired. When we buy the wardrobe or drawers or whatever it is that we buy eventually, when I eventually get these all washed and out of the packaging, then I will show you everything. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that now. So yeah, kind of changed my mind. So yeah, we're just gonna leave it here. I'm just gonna leave it here. And I hope you enjoyed coming with me to IKEA and to Mama's and Papa's as well. But yeah, I will see you on, I guess, my next clip. Hi guys. Don't know last time I saw you guys. In 2 days I will be 27 weeks, which is officially my 3rd trimester. I thought it started on 28 weeks, but no, the book I have says 27 weeks, so okay. So crazy, because, well, it's just crazy really, innit? Because in a couple of weeks I'll be 28 weeks, which is around 7 months, and I'll have just about 2 months left, and it's just like so crazy to think about, really. It's all becoming very, very, very real, but at the same time I've got a lot of other things going on around me. So as much as I'm going through this, I have to think about loads of other things at the same time. It's weird because when I first started my pregnancy I had nothing to think about, I was just chilling, and now it's getting end of my pregnancy, coming into my 3rd trimester and stuff. It's like, well, now I have all these other external things I have to think about that I didn't when my pregnancy first begun. So that's fun. Just a bit of an update. Sat in front of the fan. I just turned it off. I didn't mention, but since my 2nd trimester, I get breathless randomly. I don't have to be walking or moving up and down or anything like that. I could just be sat watching TV, sat working, relaxing, and all of a sudden it's like I've done a 10-mile sprint or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. 10-mile sprint, does that make sense? I don't think so. But it's like I've like ran for miles and miles and miles. Like I just cannot breathe. Usually I just drink some water, I take some deep breaths, but my mother-in-law said I should sit in front of the fan, which is so good. So good. But I don't like being cold, so I turned it on just for a little bit till I got my breath back, and yeah, I'm feeling better now. But yeah, it's just not being able to breathe out of nowhere for no reason, you know. I haven't done nothing, and if it happens when I am walking around a lot and doing stuff, I can feel very lightheaded and possibly may faint. Well, I feel like I'm gonna faint. It happened to me the other day when I went out of town. I was just, you know, going from shop to shop, you know how it is, and then it happened and I had to sit down on the floor in the middle of Primark in a city that wasn't my own. Because they had nowhere to sit. There was nowhere to sit. I was looking to see where the shoe section was, because you know there's always chairs near the shoe section. But this ain't my Primark. I don't know where I am. I'm just in a different town. And I thought if I don't sit down now, I'm going to pass out. So I just basically sat on the floor. So that was, yeah, that was fun. And another thing that started to happen, I don't know if I've told you this, but I've been having pains in my legs, or I'd say lower legs and ankles, and I think it's because my body can't take the weight. I don't feel like I'm carrying some really heavy baby or anything, but I know my body isn't equipped to be carrying a lot of weight. And so the extra weight of my bump is putting a lot of strain on my legs, which is causing me to cramp up, especially during the night now. I've never caught a cramp. I don't know what this cramp business is. You know, you say, oh, I got a cramp. But it wasn't like a, it's like a cramp before you get a, so you know when you get like you get stiff and then you get pins and needles. The stiffness isn't painful, it's just uncomfortable. For me, that was a cramp. That's all I knew what a cramp was. But my husband gets these cramps in his legs and he's always in pain. And I'm like, oh wow, you okay? You know what I mean? Blah, blah, blah. But I actually had no idea what he was going through because I don't know what kind of cramp that is. But he always gets it in his thighs. But I can't relate to that because I've never really had painful cramps. But I now, especially during the second half of the back end of my second trimester, I get cramps in my calves. And oh my gosh, I have never felt anything like that before. It usually happens when I'm sleeping because, you know, you turn over and you want to stretch. And what tends to happen is I overstretch, if that's a thing, I guess it's a thing. And then my leg cramps up. Now, usually I can just shake it off real quick, you know what I mean? But this morning, nothing was shaking that off. Like, oh my, you know when I say tears was leaving my eyes? Because my husband knew how to get rid of the pain, but to get rid of the pain causes more pain. And he was just rubbing into the muscles. Oh, I've been thinking about it all day because I just don't understand what kind of pain that was. It felt like someone was pulling the bottom half of my leg, like, you know, where your calves are, and pulling it outwards. It was just the most weirdest thing ever. And he felt like a, I don't know if it was a line, I don't know what he felt, but he felt like tension of muscle down the side of my calf. And he was just like massaging into it, but it felt so painful. I was like, stop. And he's like, we can't stop because he needs to take out the tension. But oh my days, I've never had that before, that kind of pain. I thought I was having a stroke in my leg. I honestly didn't know what it was. I've never had something like that before. And I thought, oh, this has to do with pregnancy. And when I looked into it, it is because, well, obviously circulation is circulating a little differently, but also I am carrying extra weight and it's causing a lot of tension on my legs. So if I overstretch, I can just catch a cramp so easily. So yeah, I'm scared to sleep now. Yeah, after what happened this morning, I am absolutely terrified to go to sleep because I just cannot deal with that pain again. Honestly, it was just too much. But yeah, that was a lot. Anyways guys, that was just a small update for now. I'll see you soon. Hello guys, your girl is about to go to church. We have a new outfit. Well, it's not a new outfit, it's just a different outfit. So I just thought I'd show you my bump. It's funny because this church I go to, I'm just like a visitor, you know, I don't really know people that well. And you know, people like to whisper, like, you know, is she pregnant, blah, blah, blah. Well, in this outfit, you're no more confused. You know, you're no more confused. There's no way, like, I can hide it, especially not in this outfit. What day is it today? So in 2 days, I will be 28 weeks. So cute. Honestly, so cute. So yeah, my bump is 100% bumping in this outfit. But yeah, it looks cute. I like it. Anyways, guys, I will see you soon. Hi guys, hi. I'm in the middle of a train station, so everyone's just staring at me, but I really need to give you an update in life. So I am 28 weeks in a few days. So yeah. I think I forgot to tell you that oh no, I told you about the foot cramps. So I've been getting like cramps in my leg, and like my legs have been feeling like really weak, and it's like my body can't handle, or my legs can't handle my weight, especially my extra weight of my stomach or whatever. So yeah, it's been like wild. Anyway, sorry, this lighting is awful, so awful. Anyway, I had a midwife appointment a couple days ago. She took my bloods and stuff like that, and it was just like a general catch up and so on and so forth. I always be having my bloods taken. It's the worst. I still have like a bruise, but you won't be able to see. Anyway, I still have a bruise. Okay, please don't hit my car. Thank you. I still have a bruise. Oh, this lighting is so terrible. No matter where I go, I just can't get good light. Like, why is this my life? I just don't understand. Anyways, then I had another appointment today, and it's called anti-D. It's like an anti-D vaccine. I ain't had a vaccine since, boy, I don't know the last time I had a vaccine. And you know, I didn't take no COVID jab, so yeah. And so basically, I don't know if I've told you, but you take this vaccine if your blood type is different from your baby's blood type, to stop any bloods mixing because you don't have the same blood type. So it's here. It's my little plaster. It was so painful, oh my gosh. Thankfully one of the midwives were like talking to me, so I was a little bit distracted, but boy, it hurts way worse than the bloods. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I did that today. My arm wasn't feeling too good, but now it's definitely feeling much better after a few hours. So yeah, I just wanted to give you a quick update while I was in the car, but I can't see you. So yeah, there's that. It's so frustrating. Honestly, it's so frustrating because I'm trying to multitask, because obviously I'm busy when I'm at home and I've got stuff to do. So if I'm just waiting, then this is a great time to film, right? But anyways, never mind. Guys, I will catch up with you guys a bit later because I can't see and this light is stressing me out. So yeah.